goal. It should be week 4 AUNZ League. I'm not starting it right now because you gotta get some warm-ups in after last team's 8-3 loss to Hobart. I just want to get warmed up, so I'm at least warm for the game. Not too worried because it's against Taranga, but I mean, they did beat Hobart, and Hobart beat us. You never know. There we go. Pretty easy. That's a good pass, though. You'll never see Nambot do that. I swear, if Nambot has another bad game, that's going to be terrible for us. There we go. Ah! Go on, teammate. Go on, teammate. Very nice. We don't have too much good matchups this week, although last week I thought we had a few good matchups and they weren't. Actually, we do have two pretty good matchups. The game of the week and the other game. Or no, am I thinking I think I'm thinking about week 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the game of the week that should be good this week. Probably be like last week, a lot of blowouts. And then the game of the week should be good. Nice. I actually like that play. I like that play. I'm kind of stuck right there against the wall. Damn it. Try to get that over him. Try to get it over him. Whew. Okay. Pick that up. Oh, I hit my teammate. That is brilliant work by me. And then, oh, I bumped it away from him again. I just need to stop hitting the ball, probably. I'm screwing over my teammate. Oh my god, I almost choked that. I made it way harder than it had to be. Whew. Okay, he hit it, so I can go get that boost. Just trying to clear that out of there if possible. Got no boost. Thank you. I didn't have the boost to do anything with that. Oh, I missed that boost. Are you kidding me? We got that boost. I thought I did. I have no boost for like the longest time. There we go. That's in. Oh, maybe not. Yep, eventually. I like that song. I haven't heard that. Is that a new one? Or an old one? One of those two. Or just the underused one. He's gonna hit it. Oh, they didn't. They're playing a little bit conservative there. Okay. And I went over it. Oh, I go too early sometimes. Or I'm just bad at aerialing. That in general is true. Nice. Out of boost. I got faked out. I got faked out. Thought they would hit it. Nope. Nope. We're chasing that. Ah. I'm fine with that being right there. Ooh, big demo, big demo. That's all I needed. But while we're here, set up the teams for the next game. That was a great game we had at the end of week 3. While we're here, we're just going to set up Christchurch at Melbourne. Is that accurate? I'm pretty sure Christchurch's home is the Greens, so I think that's accurate. Home is the blue, away is the green. Okay. My apologies. That's what it should be. Also, Melbourne does have the alternate white, but I think they're saving that for one of the big matchups that they have against a better team. A prime time matchup, probably similar to what we had last week. Okay. Gotta fix my scoreboard again. I believe it. Nope. I did something wrong. I should have just looked. I think I fucked something up. I thought I remembered what I needed to do. It was something along those lines. And now, if we open up that, it loads up right away. Also do need to open up that. Boom. We should be set up well. Okay, let's get into I suppose the league thing. So these are our week 4 matchups. Actually, let's start with last week. We gotta start with last week's ending. Kaboom. We're gonna start zooming in on these. Wait, what just happened? That is not display capture 4, I'll tell you that much. You need to lock up some of these things. Anything that's not window capture 4, let's lock up. What's window capture 3? No, we want not window capture, we want display capture. Whatever, that's fine for display capture. Y'all can see everything, I don't care. Melbourne. Where are we gonna go? Oh yeah. Rocket League Network. Here at the Rocket League Network. Let's look at our finalists, Offensive Player of the Week finalists. We have Worm, Wildfire, Rafa, Worm 5 goals, 6 shots. I need to get more water. I really needed more water. I was losing. There we go. Offensive Player of the Week finalist, Worm. 5 shots, 6 goals. Wildfire, 5 shots, 6 goals. So identical. Rafa, 4 goals, 9 shots. And we're going to give that one to... We're going to give that one to Worm for his 5 goals, 6 shots, and helping them get their first win of the season. Congratulations to Worm. Defensive Player of the Week. Our nominations are Newbot, 8 saves. Delta Scrubs, 4 saves. St. Peter, 1 save, 1 goal allowed. It's got to go to Newbot with his 8 saves. Impressive performance in saves-wise. That's going to be hard to beat this season. So we're going to give it to Newbot. And then the Play of the Week finalists. And our Play of the Week. Let's look at them. Boom. Ribblebot absolutely carving up. Oh my god. What did he just do to me? What did he just do to me? I still don't know what he did to me. Holy hell. Play of the Week. And then we have Rafa. I would say get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, but honestly, the Chinese league's probably better than this. Oh my god, we're getting obliterated. Oh my god. Banger. Banger. What a shot, though. I can't even be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. And then, of course, we gotta show you. We gotta look at that again. We gotta look at that again. I don't know why the other ones weren't embedded into this one.
Oh my god, it's right in front of the goal. What's going on? It doesn't go in. Penguin Bot doesn't score it. What is going on? Bottomus Prime. He doesn't score it. And he doesn't score it again. And Penguin Bot, it's saved. It's saved. What a stop by the defense of Gold Coast. And that's out. No way. Gold Coast is gonna do it. I don't believe it. 3 seconds left and the game is over. The Gold Coast have taken.
The game is over. Okay. I think your player of the week is going to go to Bribblebot here for his incredible McFrizzle. There you go. Now it's embedded. I don't know why it is now. It wasn't before, but that's fine. There are your awards. Should we add them right now? I feel like we should. Add those to the stat sheet. Worm. Where is he? Third on the score sheet. Overall in the season. He now gets Offensive Player of the Week. One of them. Who's next? Noobbot Defensive Player of the Week. I think that's his second. Yeah, it is. He has 2 of the 3 Defensive Player of the Week awards. His 10 saves as a whole. I think he got that other one just last week. The week before this one, he won. And made some clutch saves. Bribblebot makes his first appearance. And he wins with the Play of the Week. So there we go. Joey Bot at the bottom. So now we can talk schedule and what we have for you guys here today. So we have week 4 action starting off with Christchurch at Melbourne. Then we have Wellington. I'm going to have to go into Tauranga at the Aquadome. And then we have Gold Coast, undefeated Gold Coast, going into Hamilton, who just got their first win. Then we have Hobart at Adelaide. And then, skipping one, we go to Perth at Auckland. Perth is yet to win a game, same with Adelaide. They're going at Auckland. And our game of the week this week is Brisbane at Sydney. Both teams 2-1. Sydney is getting back-to-back game of the weeks. Just how it works out for them. There wasn't really a better game I saw, because those were the only 2 teams that were 2 wins or more facing each other. And I mean, you look at it, it's 2nd and 3rd in the standings right now, separated by 1 goal differential, same amount of wins. I mean, it just had to be done. It had to be done. Should be pretty exciting. So I guess we just get into it, shall we? We had the first one set up. Christchurch at Melbourne. We had the first one set up. Christchurch at Melbourne. Christchurch at Melbourne. Boom, there it is. Got the scoreboard up there, and now it's all about RL bots and setting this thing up. I'm starting to remember the teams a bit more too. I remember both of these teams actually. Christchurch, you got Atlas and Air Bud. Couldn't forget that team. And then, of course, St. Peter and Stick. Very memorable team there for Melbourne. And this is at the one, the only, Champions Field. Not the NFL version. Where is it? The one and only Champions Field. The home of this year's... Where is it? The home of this year's championship. The final series of the season, the championship series, the best of 7 series to decide the winner of the league, will be played in Champions Field this year. It works in a rotation with the biggest stadiums. So we have Champions Field, DFH, Manfield, and Perth. Those are the 4 places where the championship's held, and it's just rotated season to season, and it will eventually return to Champions Field again. Or Manfield again, wherever it is. Yeah, I think we're ready. 2-1 team versus a 1-2 team. Let's go. Week 4 underway officially now. Alright, taking a little while to load, but it's fine. Here we go. Here we go. Melbourne and Christchurch here to kick off week number 4. Here we go. Believe this is the first home game at Melbourne this season. And what is going on? Oh, they almost let Atlas walk it in. But good thing you got St. Peter back guarding that net. Here comes Air Bud. Gets it past St. Peter. Gives St. Peter a bump. Air Bud. And they score. 26 seconds in. And they have the lead on St. Peter. And the Melbourne Wallabies. That is actually very huge. We've talked about it time and time again. You want to be playing. You want to make Melbourne play from behind. And oh no, can Atlas get there? No! Stick hits it for a goal. An equalizer. It didn't take long for Melbourne to strike here at Melbourne. And Champions Field. It's really exciting to see that. Wow. We were just saying how you want to make Melbourne play from behind. They get the lead, but then they just give it right back. And there we go. St. Peter and Melbourne are starting to get into a bit more of a groove where they're not letting that ball get back into their own zone. And oh my god, stick! And it's an own goal! There, Bud! Melbourne has 2 goals in the first minute. The defensive team, Melbourne, scored more goals last week than they did all season. It looks like they might have a bit of an offensive game plan now that has started to work for them, because they're starting to score goals. Stick and St. Peter were playing good defense, but they weren't getting the goals early in the first 2 weeks. St. Peter makes a save. Stick gets bumped by St. Peter. Atlas has a chance at a goal, and he'll get it. Oh my goodness, a blunder from St. Peter. And it results in Christchurch tying up this game. We have a good one already here. 2-2 game. And Stick pushes it through. Air Bud makes the save. Second chance opportunity for Stick. Air Bud with the clear after the bump from Atlas on Stick. But Stick has another chance. And he stays persistent. And he has a hat trick. I might not have predicted 5 goals to be scored all game. We already have 5 goals, and it hasn't even been 2 minutes. These defenses need to settle down. We're gonna have a really high scoring game. Stick! Open goal, and he has a 4th goal! Oh my goodness! Melbourne on the board again. Back-to-back games with 4 goals. But they're hoping to get more than that probably with how much time is left. St. Peter forced to go for the face-off. This is a chance. Air Bud Pushing it in. They're not going to push it. They're going to wait back. Atlas going to come in and surprise. No. Stick with some great moves. Air Bud. Over the goal and tapped away by St. Peter. Air Bud hits it again. Stick. Oh my god, it's going to go on net. Can Stick get this in? No, he gets bumped. Atlas with a nice little touch there. Now Atlas has a push. It's not going to go anywhere. But in front of the net right now. Nothing is done by Atlas as he just watches. He probably should have gone in for the goal there. And Stick hits it away from his own teammate. And St. Peter's going to get that clear. Much needed. It's a little bit of a hiatus in the scoring. There's a lot of scoring early, and now this past minute, there hasn't been a goal. Atlas pushing it forward. Air Bud. Atlas. Stick just barely gets that thing up in the air. This is going towards the goal. Atlas not on net. Atlas controlling. Now Stick flicks it over him. But Atlas controls it away from the goal. And time is starting to run out for Christchurch. Melbourne has settled down into a great defensive standpoint right here. They got their 4 goals and now they're playing defense. Stick trying to hold it down there as long as possible. Atlas is going to push that away. Atlas has it one-on-one. St. Peter with the clear. Air Bud off the back wall. He's aerial right now. Atlas sending it in. St. Peter with a hit on it. Stick with a hit on it.
60 seconds left on the
Air
clock.
Buds comes in, and that's going to go right up into the air. Now it's Atlas. Stick with a bump. St. Peter gets that thing cleared. Under a minute to go. In this game, Melbourne has controlled it for quite a while now. And St. Peter with a clear. Well done. Stick with a touch to Atlas. Takes that ball with 30 seconds. Desperation time if you're Christchurch. New bot helps to get it near the net. Just haven't been able to cook anything up after those first 2 goals. Air Bud with a tap. 10 seconds left now. Up into the air. St. Peter hits it first. That's a clear. Time is going to run out. Melbourne is going to advance to 3-1.
That game was wrong.
Well done. Christchurch was showing some good gameplay at the start, but as expected, Melbourne was able to settle down. Since week 1, they've been really good. 3-game win streak now for them. Okay. Who's up next? I believe it's going to be my turn. Oh yeah, it is my turn. Oh god. This is an important game for me. Going into the Aquadome. This is a team that's 1-2. And I think that I should beat them. I don't think I know. I have to beat them. I face Melbourne next week. That's going to be tough going against St. Peter. Tough going to get goals there. We need to get goals. We need to dominate this game. We need to handle them like we handled Auckland. So that we can go up 3-1 heading into the next week. Keep that confidence up. Confidence will dip really low if I am not able to win this. You know, this is the point in the season where if I lose this, I could go on one of my typical losing streaks where I just basically lose so much in a row that the season becomes a wash and I'm already out of playoff contention. And at that point, I'm just praying that other teams lose, which never happens. So yeah, this is indeed going to be Wellington at Taranga. Let's load up the league and get this thing set up. Get it set up. Play. Exhibition. Okay, we are the away team. Oh wait, we're the away team, so we were our black with our orange. Taranga, what's their home color? Is it the navy blue or is it the... I don't know what it is. Where are you? Taranga. Navy blue with the neon green. Being the away. Okay. That's pretty fire. Okay. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to win this. I think I'm ready to win this. I know I'm ready to win this. I'm winning this. I'm winning this. In the Aquadome. The game plan. I need to think of a game plan. Last time, we got absolutely owned. Got absolutely owned. I think the game plan for sure. If non-bot's going for a face-off, get ready to save the ball. Or if possible, go for it. And don't let him take the face-off, because he let up quite a few face-off goals last game. Beyond that, I guess we know that they have new bot who loves to make those saves and goals. So don't push the offense too much. Because new bot's going to be sitting in goal no matter what. You don't want to get 2-0'd, let them clear the ball for goals. Might just feed non-bot the whole game. And hopefully Newbot allows some goal. Oh yeah, Newbot sucks when the ball is in the air. So get the ball in the air, don't hit it on the ground, and Newbot will fail. That's the key. Who does Taranga have on their team? Taranga has Bitbot and Newbot. That's who they had with Newbot. It was Bitbot and Newbot. Okay. So that's kind of the plan, is to not let this game get out of hand early. Keep it close. Even if it's a close game, I'm fine with that. As long as we're just feeding non-bot and making something happen. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go 3-1. We can't be 2-2 heading into Melbourne week. Also, if I win this, we're going to get the game of the week against Melbourne. So that's some other motivation to win this, is that we can get the game of the week for the second time this season. There we go. Let's go. Not going to let him take that. Oh, but he wins the face-off anyways. Good job. Stadium! Stadium. Wrong stadium. We were supposed to be playing in the Aquadome. At least I caught on quick. I mean, it's hard not to. It's just like something's off about this. I don't know. I even had the feeling before that. I was like, for some reason, I felt like I was like looking around like something was off before I even like pressed launch Rocket League. But here we go. The real one. The real one. The Aquadome. This is what we were preparing for, was the Aquadome. So, come on. Aquadome. Now I feel confident. Now I feel like there isn't nothing missing right now. Feels like what it's supposed to. Okay. Now it's Aquadome time. Alright, you go Nombot. I'm gonna let Nombot cook. Noobot sitting in goal. When Noobot comes out. Okay. Yes, I'm fine with that. Let Nombot mess around. Keep that in and then back out. Make sure we keep our boost. There we go. Let Nombot cook. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. But we bumped Bitbot and we let Nombot hit the ball. That's good. Okay, we need to get the ball in the air. Okay. Okay, we let Bitbot score on us. No way, dude. Whatever, stick to the strategy. Stick to the strategy till at least they get, as long as they don't get another goal. We have to go for this because Nombot has been known to miss face-offs. And oh my god. Oh my god, they left the goal open. Attack this, attack this, attack this. They left it open. Bitbot just murdered me. That's fine, I'm back on defense now. I like that. Okay, there we go. That's sort of the strategy we want. Get it in the air towards their goal. Okay, you take that Nombot, you take that. My bad. Okay. There we go, we got him out of the goal. Yes! Yes! If that goes on net, that could be a goal. That could be a goal. Oh my god. Come on, get in! What's going on? No shot that didn't go in. Oh my god, here we go. Get in there, let's go! Let's go! We gotta get Noobot lured out of that goal. Oh, it's me versus... I kind of like this. Me versus Noobot. That'll leave the goal open for a chance if we can win this face-off. Oh, no. It left our goal open, though. Try and get that down. Come on, Nombot, go get that. Thank you. Yep. Ooh, he went for the demo. Watch out for Bitbot. It's a tie game. This is what we like. We're in a good position. Shoot. Stay in the goal. Slice it up. You got that, Nombot. Oh my gosh. And that's in. You're joking. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, right to him. Retreat. We gotta attack that. And I pushed 2-0 for some reason. Brilliant idea. Really not. Okay, big time save. We're just gonna go out on offense now. It's a close game, but we need to score some offense. Get it in the air. There we go, it's in the air. would have loved some assisting from Nombot. Oh my god. Oh! Come on, we need to push a goal here. We need to push a goal here, Nombot. No shot! He's on net, I suppose. Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! We needed that so badly. Nombot almost ruined it too by bumping me. We got it in the air. We need to get that in the air. Let's go! Oh my god, I can't do anything about that. I just gotta stand near the goal. Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. Oh? What was that face off? Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Okay, okay. See what happens. See what happens. No shot that just pinch happened. Off the bar! Off the bar! You never know what's gonna happen on these face-offs with Nombot doing them, so... Yep, I was ready for that. Okay, Newbot's not in the goal. Take advantage of this, Nombot. Okay. Wait. Oh my god. If Nombot was there. Okay, at least he touched it, so that gives us some chance to get back here. I like that setup from Nombot. I choked it. I choked it. Nombot actually did me a wonderful assist, and I choked it. Holy hell. Oh my god, Nombot hit that. I choked it again. Nombot is actually setting me up in overtime to win the game. And I'm literally just choking it. Oh, we were both going for it though. I had to bump and not. Oh my god. Just gonna hit that to the side. Trying to get some offense going here. This is a shaky moment. We had our opportunities, but now we've gone into a dud. Oh my god. Okay, we're just hitting that to the corner. Okay, okay. Nombot cook. Don't go up too far. Make sure we're still here for anything like that happening. Nice, Nombot. Oh my god. Okay. Second chance. No! We didn't get a second chance there. We had the open goal, though. That's all we could do with it. Somehow. They send it down. Off the back wall. Oh my god. Off the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Get in! No! No! Oh my god. That was risky. That was risky because now we're not back. Now we're not back. We gotta run back. Clear that. Let's go. Okay, just settle back. Settle back. Wait for a good opportunity to attack. Oh my god, this is a great one. Nombot. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god, it was almost own goal. Tap that away. Run back. Run back. It's gonna be a heartbreaker for whoever loses this. Oh my god, off the post. Hey, I got him. I got him occupied. That's what we want. I got the boost. Okay, what is going on? Bitbot's gonna tap. He's not gonna tap. Oh my god, is that on net? Is that a goal? No! Crossbar! On no! No, 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 no. This can't be happening to me. On net. On net. We need to get that on net. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! How am I fluffing that? You're joking. That's wide open and I fluff it. Get in! Oh my god! Nobot! No! Oh my gosh. I'm dead. It's high. It's high. But we respawn and the ball did not get sent our way yet. Send it down. Hopefully that lures out Noobbot. It does. Hopefully non-bot can center that. He can't. Gotta get back down. Accidentally bumped a non-bot. Get our boost. This overtime's gonna be longer than the actual game. Oh my god. Get in! Ah. Don't feel like going up, because that's how we lose, I feel like, is if I get caught up and it's a 2-0 breakaway. Okay, that was kind of huge. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, he missed. Good pinch, good pinch. That should send it down. Non-bot. Non-bot. Gosh, the longest overtime I've ever played. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we're 3-1. We're 3-1. Oh, let's go. Oh, we stayed to the strategy. 70 cars bumped. Oh my god, we stayed to the strategy. We stayed to the strategy. Always stay to the strategy. We were playing for a close game and we got that. We got that. Oh my gosh, we're 3-1. I missed some key opportunities. I missed some very key opportunities. 10 shots and only 3 goals, but man, oh man. Nombot had some Nombot was not doing well initially, but once we hit overtime, Nombot was centering the ball insanely well, and I missed some easy shots. I barely missed some harder shots. But we finally got an open goal by sticking to our strategy and realizing that eventually we're going to get a great opportunity here. And I scored to tie the game with 26 seconds left. That was do or die. Holy hell. In a game that I said we needed to win. We managed to find a way to win. Even when it looked like we weren't going to have any chance. I just sweated my ass off, okay? Not really sweating my ass off. More of I was just nervous. I wasn't really sweating, you know, super try hard. Because the stuff that I was doing was pretty simple. I was just sweating because I was like, gosh, this is like nerve-wracking, intense game that we need to win. Oh, that's what I forgot to do the last time. I forgot to update the standings. Let's do it for this one. 3-2 victory for Wellington. They go 3-1. They're now a 2-goal differential. Taranga did put up a fight though. They had me nervous. They had me very nervous when I was under a minute left and I had only scored 1 goal. Very, very nervous. What was the score of the other one? 4-2, Melbourne won. That does set up a good game of the week next week, though, between Melbourne and Wellington. 2 one-loss teams going head-to-head. Melbourne with a 3-win streak. Wellington now has only a 1-win streak. But hey, we won what might be one of the better games. Oh my god. Wow. Who did Melbourne beat again? I'm still shaking, dude. Like, I swear. I was so nervous. When you're in a close game with like sort of a scrummy team. Like, you know that team isn't really that good. But they're just keeping it tight. And it's just like, it's just like nervous because you're like, one mistake. And that's why I was playing it so safe. It's like one mistake. If I choose the wrong time to go up for a goal, which some of those times I had a wide open goal. That one time I missed it. It bounced off the back wall. That could have been game. Like, those types of mistakes can cost you sometimes. I got pretty lucky that none of those mistakes cost me. Like, I'm still shaking, dude. What the hell, man? Oh, I need to relax. I'm over with it. I won the game. Oof. Those intense games just leave you sometimes speechless. It's like, oh my god, like, how am I supposed to give commentary to you guys when it's just like, oh my gosh. There's nothing going through my head at that point. It's just like, don't mess up. That's all I'm thinking. Don't mess up. Don't make a mistake. Don't be a bonehead. This strategy has got you this far. All I was really trying to do is get Newbot out of the goal and hoping that Bitbot, like, I was basically just standing back there until Newbot got out of the goal. Now, it's then at midfield, if Bitbot didn't get me a center, or Nombot, if Nombot didn't center the ball, I'm backing out. Like, I need it to be centered by Nombot. I'm not going to go in there and try and create the offense because that's how I let up a goal. I think I played it pretty well. There's now 3-3-1 teams. What is our next game? Is it Gold Coast and Hamilton? I'm excited for this one. Gold Coast, the most exciting team to watch right now. They took down a great one. They took down Sydney and Bottomless Prime. They dominated them. But we're going to see Hamilton, who has a really good offense. Bad defense, really good offense. Hamilton, see if they can come in here and do something. As we look at the stats for these guys, that's Hamilton's worm. He goes crazy. Adversity bot, not so much. He goes for demos. That's their strategy. Meanwhile, Skybot and Molten, probably the best duo in the league. I mean, look at that. They're basically the same person. You wouldn't be able to tell who is the primary player and who is the secondary player. That is why this is the year for Gold Coast. One of these players is going to get taken. I mean, you look at your guys over there in Perth. Their best player is below some people's number 2s. Like, there's no way that they wouldn't take a Skybot or a Molten. It stands out quite a bit. It stands out quite a bit when Relief Bot is... So there's 12 teams, right? Yeah, 12 teams. That means 24 players. And he is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He is the 12th ranked player. So he's at the very bottom of all the primary players. And he's even actually below a secondary player. So I don't know who else is bad. Oh yeah, Stick and St. Peter are really low. But that's because St. Peter doesn't show up on the score sheet. But he keeps those games close. So yeah, he's the 12th ranked player. And he's supposed to be a star for the team that has like a top six market. Like, they're going to take somebody better. And I feel like it's going to be whoever Skybot or Molten doesn't get kept by Gold Coast. And then other stuff's going to happen. So this is like a prime season for Gold Coast. They might never be this good ever again. Here we go. So this is Gold Coast at Hamilton. Gold Coast at Hamilton. We gotta get a new one in here. Where is it? I can't. I'm gonna be so annoyed the day that I have so much score bugs in that folder that I can't even find the right one. I'm gonna have to like start doing them by like seasons or something. I don't know. Actually, eventually they'll just play each other again. I can just keep using the same ones. I'm dumb. That was crazy. That was crazy. Taranga. I'm gonna remember that game for a while, probably. Taranga. They're a fighting team. Let me get this right. Gold Coast, or no, Hamilton. Their home is the light blue. And their home is also Neon Fields. First game at Neon Fields, I believe this is gonna be. Yeah, I need to fact check some of these things before I say these things. The away being that orange. Yeah, their away is the orange. They have a much lighter orange. Then I need that teal. Pretty similar color waves. Should we wear an alternate because of that? Alternate is purple. Sure, let's have Hamilton wear purple just so you can identify it a little bit better. They wear that with the light blue? Yeah, I think that looks good. It's gonna be Hamilton's alternate. A dark purple alternate for Hamilton. The Neon Fields. Molten. Skybot. Adversity Bot and Worm. Yeah, that's fire. Okay. Neon Fields. I'm not seeing it. There it is. I'm dumb. Okay, I was worried for a little bit. Yeah, we do have to bring this back, don't we? Okay, just to confirm, so we had, yeah, Melbourne. Oh no, they had already played week 2 against Hamilton at home. So that was their second game at home. Meanwhile, did Hamilton get screwed over? No, their first game against Sydney was at home at Neon Fields. Okay. Okay. Second game at Neon Fields then. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Gold Coast Duckbills Hamilton Eruption. Here we go. Welcome to Neon Fields. Hamilton sporting their purple alternates today as they go up against the Duckbills in orange. Gold Coast is 3-0. Hamilton got their first win last week. They are 1-2. And Adversity Bot quickly going for the demos. Worm sends that one on net. Molten sends it the other way. Skybot's going to send that into the corner. Molten's going to go for that clear. And a demo from Adversity Bot. We'll see how Gold Coast can handle the demos. So far, they're handling it quite alright. Not able to push any offense, though. And oh, can Worm get a goal here? We'll see. He looks like he wants the boost. He gets the boost. He uses some of it now. A lot of demos. Not a whole lot of action. Not even a shot on net. And here we go. Worm going in for the net. And it's a goal. Hamilton strikes first. Gold Coast struggling early. There's a head-to-head collision with Skybot, but Worm just overpowers him. Just charging in for the goal. There's a reason to worry here for Gold Coast fans. They haven't even got a shot on goal. But here comes Skybot. Trying to make something work. Worm fighting with it. Skybot is also fighting for it. Now it's in front of the net. Skybot has it on his head. Flicks it over. Skybot's controlling the ball quite well, but he gets demoed. Here comes Molten. Getting flicked over by Worm, but Skybot's there. Skybot messing around with it. Gets demoed. Worm coming in for the shot. It's off target. Gold Coast has a 2-on-1 and Molten. The shot on net is good. The first shot of the game for Gold Coast, and it's a 1-1 tie at the 3-minute mark. The crowd here is honestly probably just here for the DJ, to be honest. Worm. Not sure what he's doing because they just gave it to Skybot in their own zone. Now he's gonna battle with it around midfield. Flick it to Worm. Worm flicks it back over Skybot. Oh, and Adversity Bot has an exterminator, and he is just demoing continuously. And a bump. Worm on net. Not quite. Adversity Bot almost hit that ball in the net, whether it was intentional or not. Skybot with the flick. And the demo on Worm. Skybot centers. Gets demoed by Adversity Bot. Halfway through the match, and it's a 1-1 tie. Gold Coast trying to remain undefeated. Hamilton trying to reach the 500 mark at 2-2. It's a big battle. It's an open goal. Worm is going to go for it, and he's going to give them the lead. Hamilton back on top. Everyone else is trying to avoid Adversity Bot, and it leaves Worm with a wide open goal. We're on a pace for about a goal every minute. There has not been 2 goals in 1 minute so far. Oh, Worm might come out with the ball here. No, he won't. He's going to back off. Skybot, not sure what he's doing. Molten. Oh, Worm with the shot. It misses. This is a chance for Gold Coast. Worm is going to control it. We're waiting for the demo. And he misses the demo. Adversity bot not able to get it. Molten on a breakaway. That's not going to be in the net, so he needs a good bounce. Right up over the goal. Can Molten get it? It's sitting there. Off the post. Skybot gets it in finally. The Gold Coast have tied it up. Off the post, and then Skybot's there to clean it up, thankfully, for those Gold Coast fans out there. And we have a tie game with 1:29 remaining. We've had some great games so far. This is shaping out to be another great one. Definitely not the week of the blowouts, and Molten strikes again! The Gold Coast has found their rhythm, and they have the lead. Just when you think they're going to struggle for a game, they find themselves again, and they might come out here with another win. Can Hamilton score again and try and even this thing out? Worm, no, it's going to get past him. 2-on-none. They've got to retreat. Skybot has the ball. He's flicking it towards net. Worm controls it, flicks it up. A demo. Now it's a Worm with possession. He wants a boost. He isn't going to get it. He gets pushed around. Molten. Oh, it's a pinch towards net. Can Hamilton get this ball in the net? They need to make something happen here. Worm backs off, and now he goes for it. Molten. Worm. Molten clears. 30 seconds left. Can Hamilton make a push? Adversity bot going for a demo. Skybot sending it back towards Molten, who hits it up. Off the back wall. In front of the net. Molten. That's gonna ice the game. A beautiful aerial goal from Molten. And just like that, Hamilton is down by 2 in a game that they led for over half. Bouncing back towards net. Worm needs to stop it. Off the post. Skybot add another 5-2 lead. Gold Coast is expanding their lead late. Gold Coast is going to be undefeated at 4-0. They are the team to beat. That touches and put it in the books. It was close to the end, but then in the final minute, Gold Coast takes it away. I thought at the beginning, hey, this could be danger mode for Gold Coast at the beginning. But Gold Coast, they've proven that they can figure things out mid-game and mitigate damage and then start working. So, fair enough. Gold Coast 4-0. I can't believe that. They have been incredible. Hamilton's now 1-3. That's 11 to 12. What the? Why do I have 2 of the same one open? We only need one of these opened. Okay, there you go. 11 to 12. They have a -1 goal differential now. Meanwhile, where are they? Oh, they're at the top. How am I that dumb? 4-0. 21 goals scored. Only 2 allowed that game. Wow. Wow. 8 goal differential. 4-0, 21 goals scored. They lead in every category but goals against, which I think is going to be won by Melbourne or Hobart. Hobart hasn't allowed a lot of goals. Or Brisbane. Brisbane hasn't allowed a lot of goals. We're halfway through the week. Which just means we're getting closer and closer to our game of the week, which is Brisbane at Sydney. But up next for you, we got Hobart at Adelaide. We've had 3 pretty good games. They've been pretty close till the end. The final minute, things have changed, except for that Taranga game, which, if you weren't entertained by that game, and we had 5 minutes of overtime. That was longer than the actual game itself was supposed to be. You got extra viewing experience. It's at Hobart at Adelaide. Okay, so this one, I mean, here's what you would expect. You would expect you'd probably expect, yeah, you'd expect Hobart to win this. They're 2-1 on the season. Just came off an 8-3 win over Wellington, who is 3-1 right now. And they also beat Melbourne, who's 3-1. So they have some class wins. I'll say that about Hobart. They lost to Taranga, but they beat some of the best teams. That is something impressive. So in theory, they should have beat Taranga. In theory, they should beat Adelaide, who's 0-3. But maybe they struggle against teams that bump. Maybe Adelaide's Aries will just throw a wrench in their plans. I will say this. It's hard to control the ball, which is what they like to do when a guy like Aries is demoing you constantly. So I forgot to do my predictions for this week too. Unfortunate. But I honestly feel like Adelaide could win this. I think if Aries can take the ball off Rafa a lot, we could see an upset. Could we see Adelaide win their first game? Maybe. Maybe. And this was at Adelaide, I believe. Yep, we're going to Sovereign Heights for the second time. Yes, for the second time. For the second time. Okay, what are we looking at here? We're looking at Gold Coast. No, Sovereign Heights. Adelaide, Sovereign Heights. Aries and Cryo versus Hobart. Rafa and Bribble. Adelaide. Do we make them wear their whites? They're white with the dark brown? Sure, why not? Alternate time for the koalas. Hobart. Know where they're red and they're green. All right, here we go. RL bots. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. So make sure to set the stadium first so we don't mess that up. Sovereign Heights. There we are. Aries and Codename Cryo versus Rafa and Bribble. Rafa has been a surprise this season. He has really balled out. He is a young stud. There we go. Anything can happen. Here we go. More week 4 action right here at Sovereign Heights. Adelaide is gonna host Hobart. Can Aries get Rafa early? No, Rafa has an open goal. Rafa should score. No, he can't hit it. That was a great opportunity for Rafa. He wants to go reverse though. Flicks it over the net. Bribble is bumping Rafa there in the corner. It's in front of the net again. Rafa going backwards, and it's in! Reverse goal for Rafa. 1-0 Hobart. Bribble is actually knocking Aries out of the game. So Hobart has a little defense strategy against Aries, and they want to send Bribble out there to defend against Aries and keep him occupied so that Rafa can get that one-on-one opportunity. Aries bumps Bribble, though. In retaliation, they're fine with that because they believe that Rafa can win one-on-one with anybody in the league. That's what they want. Cryo, own goal. No, it's off the post and Rafa swoops in for his second. The strategy is working for Hobart of distracting Aries so that Rafa can get one-on-one. Although that was Cryo, what are you doing? Cryo's play has started to deteriorate after week 2. Aries, he doesn't know how to shoot. He only knows how to demo. It's going to make it hard if he's not getting to Rafa. Cryo shoots that on net. And it's saved by Rafa. Rafa's now demoed by Aries. That is what they wanted. That's on net for Cryo. Rafa's there. But Cryo gets up and gets the goal for Adelaide. That is what they wanted. The demo of Rafa creates the goal opportunity for Cryo. We're watching 2 game plans getting executed, and we'll see which one comes out on top. The conflicting game plans, though, because one, they want to stop Aries, and the other game plan is to have Aries demo Rafa. So it's a battle in itself. And that's going to be on net. Cryo can't get there. It's going to roll into the net. Hobart has a goal. Hobart is up 3-1. Adelaide is supposed to be a mid-market team. Hobart's supposed to be a small market, and look who's winning. There's more to it than just having a big market, having a small market. It's about, can you pick the right guys? You have the choice. You have more options than everyone else, but you still have to pick the right guys. And these smaller guys can sometimes find some elite talent that are working themselves up the ranks. And they certainly did that with Rafa. Oh, and it's a demo by Aries. Rafa's gone, but Bribble is carrying on. Oh, that's flicked over. Rafa's retreating. This could be on net. Cryo pushes it through. And Rafa will clear. We might see Adelaide potentially move on from Aries after the season if it really is not working out. Because I think Cryo is actually one of the better players in the league when it comes down to it. I think you just need to get him a better teammate. One that doesn't focus on demos. That they should leave that strategy and build around Cryo and his playmaking ability. We're watching a battle right now between Bribble and Aries. Cryo sending it in though. Bribble hits it. He gets bumped by Aries. Rafa now has control. That's what they wanted. Rafa over the top, and he's going to take that one in for a goal. He has a hat trick, and he has his team up 4-1. That's why they want to get Rafa in those one-on-one situations. He wins it most of the time. Remember, he beat out St. Peter in their matchup when he was up one-on-one against him. He did it twice to St. Peter. That is an elite young talent that really wants to have the ball in his hands. Can Adelaide find a way to get a goal here? What is happening? Bribblebot's doing circles. Cryo has an open net. What was going on? I think they were trying to waste time here. And then Rafa had a bad jump off the wall. And Cryo ends up getting a free goal out of it. There's still plenty of time. No way you should be wasting clock right here. Now Cryo. Oh, net! Adelaide is bouncing back. 2 goals in a row, and they're only down by 1. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Hobart was wasting clock, and now Adelaide has brought themselves back into the game with plenty of time to score just 1 goal. Here comes Aries. Oh, he didn't go in for the demo on Rafa. You hate to see it. That's the game plan. You got to do it. But oh my god, Cryo! Oh, net, and it's tied up! Codename Cryo has electrified Sovereign Heights. And the crowd is into it now, as it's a tie game. Adelaide has just tied things up with 1:28 to go. It's anybody's game. This all stemmed from that one incident at the goal where it looked like Hobart was trying to waste time. A demo on Rafa. Aries is in his groove right now. He's getting Rafa a lot. But now Rafa has an open net. Cryo with a save. What a save. Bribblebot. Is that an own goal? Is that an own goal? No, it's not. Oh my goodness, but it's near the goal. They gotta get that cleared. Cryo with a hit on it. But now Rafa has a chance. Oh, but a great bump. And now Bribble has it. Bribble's gonna try and center it. No, he backs off. Rafa misses it. 45 seconds left. Could we see overtime for the 2nd time this week? Aries following Bribble. Rafa has it. This is dangerous. Rafa to the net. No, he lost control of it. It's in front of the goal, though. Aries is in midair. Cryo's in the goal. 27 seconds left. Cryo doesn't go for it, but Aries has an exterminator right there as he gets that demo. The ball's just rolling. Rafa's going to go for it now. He fakes out Cryo. Perfect timing. Cryo's got to go up and hit that. He kind of centers it, but now he clears it. 5 seconds left. It looks like we're going to go to overtime. Rafa has it. No, he doesn't. It's overtime for the 2nd time in week 4. Next goal wins. Everything on the line. And Cryo gets demoed by Bribblebot. Aries not happy with that. Cryo versus Rafa. Cryo gets the best of him. Bribblebot can't clear it. And win. Adelaide performs the amazing comeback. And Adelaide has their first win of the season. Hobart blunders. And now, Adelaide. What just happened? What an amazing feat. Oh my goodness, they never gave up. They stayed in it. And Hobart's going to regret trying to waste clock near their own goal. Oh boy. Adelaide. Codename Cryo, what a game. That is incredible. An overtime win for Adelaide. The fans finally get a win there. Hobart, though, you're looking shaky. Hobart's looking like they're going to be one of those mediocre teams. They win some amazing games, and they lose some tragic ones. They were at 4-2. And then they lost 5-4. That is incredible. That was exciting to watch. Very exciting to watch. Woo! Let's edit the standings. Hobart and Adelaide. Hobart's now 2-2. They lost 5-4. So they allowed 5 goals. That's a lot compared to what they've allowed all season. They've only scored 4 there. Well, they did score 4 there. That's quite a bit still. They're up still 4 in goal differential. But they're now 2-2. Adelaide finally gets a win. An insane come from behind win. Now 15 goals to 20 allowed. A -5 goal differential, but they do have a win. Perth is the only team without a win, and they play next, so get ready for that. Indeed, get ready for that, because that's going to be next. Perth at Auckland. I mean, we could start forming our no, well, we could kind of. We just have to wait till this next one. Okay. Perth at Auckland. Oh boy. Auckland should win. They should win. They're favored. But they have a 0 goal differential on the season. Their only loss is to Wellington so far. But as you said, Hobart should have won last game, but they didn't. They should have beat Tauranga, but they didn't. They can beat some good teams, but they can lose to some bad ones. Perth is undoubtedly the worst team, though. 5 goals all season. 5 all season. Adelaide has at least 15 goals, and before this they had 10. The goals scored is concerning. The goals allowed is concerning. They're bad all around. And Auckland is pretty good. They have only allowed 12 goals. That's mid. Not the greatest, but it's pretty mid. Okay, it's not the greatest. But then goals scored 12. That's not terrible. We'll see what happens. I believe this is at Auckland. Yep, Perth at Auckland. Boom, we're going to be at Manfield. Perth. Auckland. Perth is away is the white. With navy. Actually, more of that navy, yeah. Auckland, I believe their home is silver. That could be controversial because those are very close colors, you know? So, and their alt is white. So Perth might have to wear their alternate. We're gonna have to do that. What's the Perth's alternate? Gold. Boom. Let's open up the RL bots. Turn off the webcam because we're getting ready to start the next game already. The final game until the game of the week. It's at Manfield. And it's a stormy Manfield today. Okay. Beast from the east. And Joey bot. How am I forgetting these teammates? Oh yeah, Formula bot. And then for Perth, Relief bot. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. A stormy day at Man Field for Auckland and Perth. It starts with a pinch towards net, and oh, that hit the crossbar! Oh my goodness, Joey Bot hits the crossbar off the face-off. It's gonna be one of those games for Perth, it seems. If he makes that, that's a big momentum shift, but if he misses that, it's a big confidence degrader. For a team that hasn't won a single game, that is going to be cleared by Joey Bot. Oh boy! We're seeing aggressive moves from Perth early! Oh, Relief Bot with an incredible goal! We did not see this last week. Something changed in the locker room, because Relief Bot is flying high and spiking that goal in. Here we go, Formula Bot. Relief Bot on net. No, it's high. Great pushes early from Perth. Beast from the East has it on his head top. Will he flick it over? No need. What a move from Beast from the East. Had them waiting the whole time for the flick, but it never came. Relief Bot misses him, and Joey Bot was just waiting for the flick that never came. Auckland has tied it. Here we go, Beast from the East. Is he going to do it again? Yes, he will. 2-1 Auckland leads. Through the rain and the thunderstorms. A stormy evening at Auckland is no problem for this Silvers team. Currently, as it stands, Perth is the only team in the AUNZ League to have not won a game yet. And now Relief Bot with an own goal. A terrible blunder. Up the wall, back down the wall. Relief Bot. Sets it up for Joey Bot, but he can't do nothing. He's the worst player in the league. There's a 1 goal in the season. No saves and no assists, I believe. Formula Bot just going to clear that over. Beast from the East is there. Pretty calm game so far. Auckland in control as they should be. That's on net, and that is gonna bounce off the post and go in. Goal credited to Formula Bot 1.5. That bounces off Relief Bot and off the wall and then off the post. Some pinball action right there. Auckland is running away. That's off the back wall. Up in the air. Relief Bot touched it, I believe. That's going to be centered by Formula Bot and punch it into the net. He's gonna hit the right post there. Oh, and a big demo from Formula Bot as he runs straight through Joey Bot. Oh, Relief Bot had a chance, but he missed it. Many people thinking at this point that Relief Bot needs to be a secondary player. He doesn't deserve the star money. He just isn't consistent enough. Some might compare him to a guy like Air Bud. He can make some wonderful shots, but he's not as consistent as Bottom is Prime. And doesn't have as much fundamentals. He's more of a gimmick player when you look at him. He'll do that sometimes though, but that one's saved by Beast from the East. If he could do that more often, he would be way more valuable. Not a great decision maker though. And just like last week, at this point in the game, we're counting down to the game of the week. Everyone's waiting for it to see Sydney get their redemption on the game of the week against Brisbane. Both 2-1 teams. One of those teams is going to be 3-1. The other one's going to be 2-2. Oh, it's wide open goal. Too easy for Beast from the East. He's got his 4th goal of the game. He has an assist. He has 2 saves. And he has a wonderful score of 754. $1,000 is not out of the question just yet for him. We'll see if they continue, if he continues to add on to that score. Fans here in Auckland getting a wonderful performance from their team. Many fans are now leaving to the exits to beat the traffic out of here, knowing that this game is well over. The fans traveling from Adelaide. Or not Adelaide, the fans traveling from Perth. Unfortunate. Gonna have a long flight back. A long, disappointing flight back. Time's running out here in this game. 15 seconds to the left. Relief Bot's trying to make something happen. That shot is not even going to be on net. Oh, wait, it might be. Oh, Formula Bot clears it. The countdown. And spiked by Formula Bot. Auckland Silvers are 3-1. Splendid win here at Manfield. A stormy Manfield. There you go. It's time now for the game of the week. After a quick update. I won that 5-1, right? That's 5-1, correct. Just confirming. 0-4 now for Perth. They got 1 goal. They conceded 5. The only team that has conceded as much goals as them is Adelaide, but they've scored 15 at least. This team is bad at both. Even Melbourne, who was supposed to be a defensive team, is way better than Perth. And I think it's just because Relief Bot was overhyped. He is not a true number 1. Relief Bot's going to have to go to a different team as a secondary team next season. And Joey Bot's going to get his ass out of the league. Unfortunate. But Joey Bot sucks. Auckland's now 3-1. Got 1 game left this week. It's the game of the week. The game of the week. A big one for Auckland there to boost them up to 17 there and only 13 there. Puts them at a 4 goal differential. They're better than Wellington now. You'd love to see a positive goal differential for Auckland there. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. A lot of 1-3 teams, a lot of 3-1 teams. There's going to be one more 3-1 team and one more 2-2 team. Which means we're going to have 4 1-3s, 4 3-1s, 2 2-2s, 1 4-0, and 1 0-4. Interesting spread we're going to have there. And then maybe the top 6 will be the top 6 at the end of the season. We don't know. Maybe. Okay. I should take a piss. Because this is the game of the week. And we gotta come prepared. And we're actually gonna switch it over now. To the Pasonics Game of the Week. This is hype. The Sonics Game of the Week. Look at that score bug. Let's go. I love that Pasonic score bug. Alright, Pasonics Game of the Week time. We're obviously hoping for a close matchup because, well, it's Pasonics Game of the Week. You're always hoping for a good matchup when it's Pasonics Game of the Week. Because this game was specifically selected to be the Game of the Week. So you're hoping that it's good. Makes sense, right? Yep, I believe it makes sense. Here we go. Brisbane at Sydney. Brisbane at Sydney. Brisbane at Sydney. Here we go. Gotta set it up. Gotta set it up. I'm very excited for this one. I'm prepared to lose my mind again with a great game. I think Sydney should win this because obviously Bottomless Prime is the MVP, but the teams that have good teamwork have proven that they can take him down. See the teamwork of Brisbane, but it's in Sydney, it's in DFH, so that's going to be a tough one. And they just lost last week, so the odds of them losing again, probably not the greatest. Oh, I know it's backwards when it's the game of the week, isn't it? Correct. Sydney's got where the alternates, right? They gotta break out the alternates. The alternate yellow. That's not the right yellow. There, that's the yellow. With that purple. And then that's kind of Brisbane's colors. So Brisbane's gonna wear their alternate black ones. Black and yellow, probably. yellowish orange that they have. Okay, here we go. Here we go. DFH at night is the setting for this. Or is that just regular DFH? Oh yeah, isn't it just regular DFH? Is like nightish. I think that's what it is. Because it says DFH day, DFH starting. So DFH, okay. Bottomus Prime. Penguin Bot. Hosting. Filament Bot. And we got the other one. Wildfire. How could I forget Wildfire? Here we go. Should be a great one. Turn off the webcam. Launch the match. Here we go. Welcome to the Pasonics Network for the game of the week in Sydney. Here we go. Penguin Bot. Off that back corner. Filament Bot already. Oh, Bottomus Prime with the save. Wildfire scores. Oh my goodness. Brisbane strikes first in their black alternates. Sydney wearing their yellow alternates. Here we go. Penguin Bot putting some pressure on. Can he put it in the net? No. Filament Bot at the back wall. Wildfire taps it back. Is Bottomus Prime there? He is, but it's off the left post. Oh boy. Wildfire. Not gonna be on net. Filament Bot sends that over. Wildfire off the right post. Oh boy. There's been a lot of opportunities for both teams early, but the only one on the board right now. Oh no, Filament Bot, what are you doing? Okay, Wildfire recovers. Almost an own goal. Or almost an own assist. Oh, Wildfire breaks away. Bottomus Prime was not ready. And just like that, Wildfire has his second goal of the game. And Sydney is down early once again. Bottomus Prime struggling under the lights for the second week in a row on the game of the week. This has got to be concerning for Sydney fans. I mean, your MVP, he's supposed to be the MVP of the league, and in the biggest moments, he's disappearing. What about the playoffs? Is he going to show up then? They're worried about way more than the playoffs right now. They are just worried about getting a goal right now. Bottomus Prime, then Penguin Bot, and now Wildfire and Filament with a pinch. Now it's retreat mode for... Oh no, Penguin goes for the aerial. They're playing aggressive. Filament Bot's going to send it into the right side. Bottomus Prime with a touch. Wildfire and Filament there. Filament centering it for Wildfire. Wildfire decides not to go for it. Doesn't want to let up a goal with Bottomus Prime. 2 minutes in and no goals for Bottomus Prime, but here he goes. Filament with a save. The leading goal scorer in the league, Bottomus Prime, getting shut out right now by the one and only Brisbane Dingoes. That's sitting there.
Bottomus Prime is on the board. Took nearly half the game, but he has done it. And it's only a 2-1 lead now for Brisbane. Bottomus Prime has 3 shots and only 1 goal. Those faceoffs are dangerous. Wildfire taps it though. Great job, but Bottomus Prime gets it again and it's tied. Oh my goodness. Bottomus Prime is dangerous off those faceoffs. And that's why 2 goals to tie it up. DFH Stadium is loving that. Bottomus Prime, can he make something out of that? It's redirected though by his own teammate Penguin Bot, and the boost gets taken. Penguin Bot sets it on net, but no boost for Bottomus. Now Bottomus does have boost. It gets over his head though. He gets bumped a little bit. Wildfire. Oh, this could be a goal. It is Bottomus Prime. They come back from 2-0 to take a 3-2 lead with 2 minutes to go. No lead is safe when you're facing Bottomus Prime. And they get their offense back. Where is Wildfire when you need him? Sydney has been dominating recently, controlling the match since that 2-0 lead. And oh boy, that was hit in front of the net. Oh, Wildfire, can he make something out of it? Yes, he can! And it's tied up as it slowly trickles in. Brisbane has tied it up. Another excellent match of the week. We're tied with 2 minutes to go. It's anybody's game. They meet in the middle. The ball basically goes in the middle. Oh, it's sitting there. Wildfire. Whoa, no, Bottomus Prime. Oh, and it's just to the left. He couldn't get that on net. It's a little stalemate between Penguin and Wildfire. Not quite a Rule 1, but almost was. Wildfire taking it. Ooh, Bottomus barely gets a piece of that ball. Now Bottomus taking it towards the net. That's going to roll in. And oh, it's an own goal. Wildfire with an own goal, and Sydney takes the lead with 1:19 to go. Could that be the winning goal? Brisbane fans, look away. That could be the winning goal, and it's an own goal if it is. Wildfire making a push here. Can he get that on net? No, he backs away. What is he doing? Filament Bot. He's going to watch that thing go up the wall. In front of the net, Filament Bot trying to clear it. Struggling to clear it. Wildfire tries to help him. Under a minute left. A 1-goal difference, but Bottomus Prime. Oh, and it's saved by Filament Bot. A wonderful save. Bottomus Prime keeping it down, though. Filament Bot clears. He pinches that against the wall. Here you go. No, Bottomus Prime takes it. Filament Bot taps it. Near their net still. They need to get an offensive push. Bottomus Prime keeping it down there. Not letting them even breathe for a second on defense. Much less get an offensive push. Here you go. Oh, here you go. Filament Bot towards the net. Will this do it? No, Penguin Bot stops it. Where's Wildfire? 6 seconds left. In the air. That's game. Sydney holds on. They win by an own goal. Sydney's 3-1 now. What an ending. What a game of the week. It was close to the end.
Boom. Brisbane's now 2-2. They showed heart there. They scored 3, allowed 4. Sydney 3-1. Scored 4, allowed 3. Now we can do the standings. Gold Coast remains the same. Sydney goes up to number 2. Followed by Melbourne. Followed by Auckland. Those 3 were initially ranked 1, 2, 3. Now they're ranked 2, 3, 4. Wellington. And then it's Brisbane. Followed by Hobart. Followed by the 1 and 3 teams. Started with Hamilton. Yeah, Hamilton and Tauranga. And Adelaide. Then Christchurch. The top and bottom remain the same. Those guys shift around. There you go. Whew. Sydney 2nd, Melbourne 3rd, Auckland 4th. If the playoffs were to happen today, Brisbane would be the 6th. Hobart would miss. Perth, they can't. If Perth wins out, they go 7 and 4. Like, they have to win out to make the playoffs, basically. Pretty much. Or close to that. Close to win out to win the playoffs. Gold Coast is going to be hard to miss the playoffs. If they win, like, 2 games out of these next 7, I think they're in. So, yeah. For Gold Coast, it's mostly about trying to get one of those top 2 bye positions. Same with all these 3 and 1 teams. The 2 and 2 teams still have a chance. Next week's schedule. Your game of the week is going to be Melbourne versus Wellington. Sydney could have been put on the game of the week against Auckland, but they want to see Melbourne and Wellington. Delta face up against top tier goalie. And then, but that will be a good back-to-back games. Sydney and Auckland, followed by Melbourne and Wellington. Christchurch at Gold Coast. Gold Coast will have the opportunity to go to 5-0 against a 1 and 3 team. Hobart at Perth. Hobart should, in theory, go up to 3 and 2, or Perth could potentially finally win a game. Adelaide and Tauranga. One of those teams is going to have 2 wins after next week. Hamilton at Brisbane. Brisbane 2 and 2. Hamilton 1 and 3. Looking beyond that, Gold Coast and Melbourne week 6. Gold Coast, Brisbane week 7. Gold Coast will get a much stronger schedule down that stretch. Every game is going to be tough for them, besides maybe Tauranga in week 10. But other than that, Gold Coast will be thoroughly tested following week 5. They could be 5-0 past week 5, but then they could lose all of the next 6. Probably not, but if they win next week, they're looking pretty solid. But yeah, 2 of the 3 and 1 teams are going to lose next week. Because we have 2... Wait, all the 3 and 1 teams face each other next week. I just realized that. There's only 4 3 and 1 teams, and they both match up against each other. With Wellington facing Melbourne, Auckland facing Sydney. Sydney escaped. Now I gotta do the stats off stream, so that'll be fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. This stream's gonna end now.